Not long ago, Dr. Nandipha Magudumane claimed that she was abducted by the South African authorities in Tanzania, right? So the case was before the court and she lost the case. But then, wait a minute. Not only did she lose that case, the judge ruled not in favor of her, but also troubles and troubles. The judge said things that probably you didn't know to them about Revel. There's also some things that have came to light that the South African government should be blamed for. Well, if you're interested to know more, all of those things, there's only one way to find more, and that way is that you stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those things? You need to do it because, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Speaking about that, let's start with the inconsistency, and then we're going to end with the gist of the matter, right? Dr. Nandipha Magudumane has managed to get herself into more troubles. But before we start with that, I think we need to start with the South African government being blamed, according to law experts. As quoted by EIOL, this is what they've noticed. They said that inconsistencies provided by SA High Commission in Tanzania. Lobsa said that he could not rely on the affidavit from an official in the Office of South Africa High Commission in Tanzania, as it was wrinkled with inconsistencies. He mentioned the contradictions in the evidence provided by Newa Morong, a secretary in the High Commission in Tanzania. According to the evidence provided by the Morong, Magudumane was allegedly deported from Tanzania after being deemed a forbidden immigrant in the country. However, Morong also claimed that there was an agreement that she will be sent back. So it cannot be that on one hand the officials say decision was made to deport them, on the other hand say there is an agreement in the two countries said. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, yeah. I don't know whether we should be happy that the South African government won the case in court where Dr. Nandipha Magudumane was arguing that she has been adopted, but I don't know. But the inconsistency number 2 is the following. The SA extradited Magudumane and disguised it as a deportation. Lapsa said that the South African delegation knew that when the Tanzanian government was handing over Magudumane, it would be for purposes of her prosecution. They were extraditing Magudumane and not deporting her. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Point number 3, they said Magudumane extradited without following process. Lobsa said when Magudumane was handed over to SA officials, the handing over was in fact an extradition without any process, not a deportation. Yeah. Let me remind you of something that the judge said when the judge ruled not in favor of Dr. Nandipha Magudumane. The judge said that Dr. Nandipha Magudumane had consented that she wanted to be back home, she wanted to be close to her children. So the judge said no, so your case is invalid. When that judgment was handed over to Dr. Nandipha Magudumane, it came with more troubles. It appears like she has gotten herself into even more troubles. What are those troubles? Well, let's get into this one. According to EW and eyewitnessnews.co.za, they have reported the following, that Dr. Nandipha Magudumane, according to sources within the legal fraternity, Magudumane could be slapped with a bail of anything between 200,000 to 300,000. This after she lost the bid to declare her arrest, deportation, and subsequent detention as unlawful in the Free State High Court in Bloemfontein on Monday. But beside paying the exorbitant legal bills, what is likely to be Magudumane's next move? Legal analysis and Mlungisi believes Magudumane has two options. She has two options. She might appeal the decision, but she might now also go and apply for bail. I don't think she will be granted bail. Yes, I think she was trying to do that. Magudumane will appear together with Baxter and their 6 accused in court on June 20. Right. So what we have gathered is the fact that before they appear on the 12th of June, is that Dr. Nandipha Magudumane has been handed a long bill. She has been asked to pay the counsel that's set on her case. By the counsel, we're not only referring to her legal team. Remember, she hired an expert in the case, yet she lost the case. If you lose the case, it doesn't mean that you don't have to pay that. It does happen where the lawyer says, I'm going to take this on pro bono, but I doubt that was on pro bono. So she's going to have to pay her legal representatives first. Then she's going to pay the legal representative or the counsel that's set on the day. Right now, there's an estimation that it could be just around 300,000. For the other people, how much more this specialized lawyer? Chances are she's sitting with a bill of R500,000 as of now. Then the question is, do you still want to continue? Do you still want to pursue, appeal the case and have more legal teams sitting again in the High Court where the cost probably will be more? At least this time probably we'll be talking about R1 million in like a million rand legal bill. And what is most likely to happen is that they're going to frustrate you. If you've got money, they're going to frustrate you. They will frustrate you until that money runs out. When that money runs out, then they will hand over judgment. And that's a South African judicial system. They've got a way of frustrating those that have money, whom they know go to this one. We want to rule not in favor of this person. They will frustrate you. The judicial system, they will frustrate you. They will frustrate you. You will hire the best legal expert. Remember what happened to Oscar Pistorius. They frustrated this guy. They frustrated him. He went as far as hiring an expert all the way from America to come and deal with, delete certain information on the BlackBerry. So they couldn't track the conversations. But still they frustrated him. And he spent millions on legal fees. I foresee the same thing. Not long ago, I revealed to you that Dr. Nandipha Magudumane's boyfriend has a bank account in one hand that is sitting on 872 million rand. So if they already know that you've got such an amount, chances are they want a piece of it, and they will eat. The legal system, they will chow you. They will chow you. So we're probably going to see Dr. Nandipha Magudumane appealing this, still incurring more bills, you know what I'm saying? Incurring more and more and more and more bills and more bills, you know what I'm saying, in legal fees alone. Mind you, you're not even dealing with the actual case. You're just trying to look at this technical approach or whatever that she's trying to do. Those are the things that sometimes they cost you a lot, because you know what I'm saying, the lawyer doesn't come cheap, especially advocates. Remember, you just talking about a normal lawyer. Certain lawyers don't appear, they're not supposed to represent you in certain courts. It's talking advocates only. So how much is an advocate? Guys, I will see. So I'm saying to you guys, we are most likely to see this legal system frustrating them. You know why? they need to frustrate you. They need to get the most out of you so that everybody gets a share. This is the legal fraternity. They get to make a lot of money, and yeah, the judicial system now really get to make a lot of money because you're going to be paying the council, you know what I'm saying? So that money goes to, some of that money will go to the government, and you know what, the government will make money so they can pay the judges, they can pay the advocates, they can pay the costs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for them, it's money. They don't have a problem. You are giving them more money, you know what I'm saying? So they're getting that money, they're getting a share of that 872 million in Tamil business account. So let's see as it unfolds. Tell me in the comment section below what's your take about all of this. You and I will see each other in the next video, but until then, please take care.